to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to talk a little bit of manifesting with you guys, and I'm going to give you one of my little tips that's not my own, but I am going to point you in the direction of something that I often use and I really believe brings me real results. So if you want to know what this is, and if you want to know more about manifesting, then stay tuned. So first of all, what is manifesting? Now, I'm not going to go into too deep with this, but manifesting is basically bringing about what you want to bring about in your life. So whether it be, you want some extra money, or whether you want, for me, for example, I'm in sales, and one of the things that I'm always very kind of excited to happen is obviously me making the sales that I set myself as a target. And I have a little tool and a little tip that I'm going to share with you guys before the end of this video. There are many aspects to manifesting. So some people straight away they'll think about manifesting as a very woo-woo concept, and actually it's not really. The way I see it is where our attention goes and where we focus is what we bring about, and this makes so much sense. So if you think about situations in your life, if you're having a really bad day and you go out into the world, your energy is all off, you're rushing, you're not in a great mood. The people you meet, they'll get a different opinion to you, they'll react differently to you than if you went out there with a very positive attitude and knowing that your day is going to go great and waking up prepared, etc. So to me, manifesting is more of a thing of, what do I want to bring about in my life, and how am I going to show up for it, and what am I going to do to really steer my day or my week or my life or whatever it is into the direction that I'd like it to go in. So really, manifesting can be woo-woo also, because I've had some crazy things happen as well. But on the whole, for me, it's about really keeping your mindset in the right place in order to achieve the things that you're set out to achieve. So some different techniques that you can use when you're trying to manifest are things like visualizing, meditating, affirmations, etc. But I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on any of those today in today's video. The one thing I want to talk about, and that I only discovered recently for myself, and every time I've done this I have had some form of a result, and that is sleep subliminals, or just subliminals in general. Now, there is one video that I have used for myself, and every time I sleep to this and I set something in my mind, the thing happens, and it may happen in a more or a lesser kind of amount, but it always comes through. Subliminals are statements that are embedded in a video, in the sound of a video, that you can't really hear if you're just listening normally. They're kind of hidden underneath the sounds. So your conscious mind doesn't have time to rationalize it, and it basically goes straight to your subconscious. And I don't always do this because I genuinely have been forgetting now and again, but then when I do remember, and when I think, okay, there's something I really want to get out of, I don't know, whether it's work related, whether it's that I want someone to get back to me on something, whether it's that I want to have a great date, or I don't know, whatever it is that you would want to manifest for yourself, I would say subliminals are a great way to go about it. And as far as my work comes, and as far as my financial situation goes, one of the subliminals that I've been using is one that's called Raining Money. And I'm going to link it below because I can't remember exactly who it's done by, but it will be linked in the description box below. I invite everybody to give this a try. If it's something financial that you're kind of really trying to manifest for yourself, then I definitely say give this a listen. Now, to give you an example, I've had months where things are a little bit quiet with work, and I put this on and I listen to it, and I wake up in the morning and I get lots of inquiries, or I'll get a sale, or things will start to happen. Obviously, if you've got you know, if things are super, super quiet, I never expect that, you know, I get £100,000 tomorrow. But I've also had some really crazy things happen. So one time I did this in the very, very beginning. I was a little bit short of cash and I wanted something, and I needed something like £1,000 just to come my way so I could, you know, sort out this thing that I was trying to sort out. And I listened to this for a few nights, and actually, out of nowhere, I got a letter for a refund for something that I genuinely had no idea I was owed. Now, obviously, that's something that I was owed, so it really existed out there. But the fact that it came to me in that space of time when I was really kind of wishing for this amount of money to come my way literally blew my mind. And there have been other times in my life where I've done other techniques, stuff like the 2-cup method, and I got my dream job by doing that. And then the same, I did the 2-cup method and I got my dream car at the time. So there are so many techniques, and I would love to go into more detail with other ones with you guys if it's something that you'd like to hear more about. There are so many types of subliminals, so whether they're relationship ones, whether they're, you know, for me, I do the ones that are about sales and customers and getting inquiries, etc. But you can do them for relationships, you can do them for, you know, romantic relationships, family relationships, for being more confident, for being more assertive, whatever it is that you're trying to kind of achieve in your life. They are a great, great place to go to. Now, do be careful. A lot of subliminal channels and videos, they do have description and they do outline the subliminals within the video. The best way I found to do it is to sleep to them. And I genuinely always feel there's a difference the next day or over the next days as I'm using these techniques. So please let me know if you've tried any subliminals. Give them a go and tell me, have you had any luck and what kind of things have you achieved for yourself? And if you have any requests for videos that you'd like me to put out, please pop these in the comments below. And one last thing, if you like the content that I put out there, please like, share and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all on my next video. Take care.